everyone, welcome back to Colouring K. Yesterday I was tagged by the lovely Debbie from ColourMeStressFree, and it's to do a video called Get to Know Me Tag. So I've got a list of questions at the side of me. I'm just going to have a little colouring chat and answer some questions about myself, and then at the end of the video I will tag 3 other people to do it, or I'll tag them in the description of this video. So I'd just like to say, yesterday after doing the Nouveau glitter swatches and review and mini haul, I went crazy on this page. I couldn't resist myself. So I've not even coloured anything else other than a skin and this, and I just covered it in glitter. Just look at it. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful. And now I'm going to have a problem because when I'm colouring all this I'm going to get glitter all over me, but hey ho, I just couldn't resist. Right, so I've got a couple of greys, and while I'm answering the questions I'm just going to start by colouring a cardigan under here. I won't get much colouring done on this video, but it's more about getting to know me. So the first question is, what is your name? So for anybody that doesn't already know, my name is Kirsty, aka Colouring K. That's where the K comes from. Original, isn't it? Oh dear. So I'm just going to base this cardigan in a pale grey, and then I'm going to go in with a deeper grey. So the next question, what is your nickname? Well, my mum always calls me Kirst, and I absolutely hate it. My partner, occasionally I'll catch him calling me Kirst, and I'm not really into that. Nicknames I used to get when I was in school was Kirsty Firsty, or Firsty Kirsty, or Crusty. Oh, I used to flipping hate that. Oh dear. Let's see. Do you like your name? I don't love it and I don't hate it. I think I'm sort of neutral about my name, to be honest. It's quite plain and boring. But I'm an 80s baby, so you know. What's the next one? When is your birthday? My birthday is next week. It's the 24th of June. So, and I already got this desk mat off the lovely Debbie from ColourMeStressFree. She sent this for my birthday and I love it. Beautiful. So the next one, what are your 3 favourite colours? So mine, they have changed since I was younger. I think favourite colours can change. At the moment it's pink, red and turquoise. So I really love those 3 colours. What are your 3 favourite quotes? I'm not somebody who's into quotes. I'm not sure I even know any quotes. It's not something I live by. I don't like... Yeah, it's not something I live by. I don't read quotes. I don't have any favourite quotes as such. Yeah, can't really answer that one, unfortunately. What is your favourite show, TV, YouTube, movie? Oh, do I get to choose more than one? I think Debbie chose more than one because I've got a few. Right, I really love Star Wars. I think it's my partner who got me into that. He's a big Star Wars fan. We normally go to the pictures around Christmas time every year to watch the new release. Yeah, love it. We've recently watched The Mandalorian, which I absolutely loved, and I've got my Baby Yoda t-shirt on, which I love. If you've seen my thumbnail picture for this video, you'll see the t-shirt. So The Mandalorian is another one I absolutely love. If we're talking about your favourite all-time films from that don't have to be recent, one of my all-time favourite films ever has got to be The Fifth Element. And if you've not watched it, go and watch it. It's amazing. It's got oh my god, who's it got in it? I've forgotten her name. Is it Mila Jovovich? Is that who the actress is who plays Lilu? Oh, I can't think. I'm sure that's who it is. I could be wrong. Not good with names. Like, I can picture people and go, oh, they was in such a film, or they was in that film, but I'm not good with names. And of course, the actor is Bruce Willis. And I love Bruce Willis. I loved watching The Sixth Sense because of Bruce Willis as well. I thought he was amazing in that film. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, what else is there? TV. I'm really boring with TV. TV shows has got to be my soaps. Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders. And that's all I really watch TV wise. What are 3 qualities you like in a best friend? Well, it's got to be honesty for me. I can spot a liar a million miles away. And even if I don't think I know that they're a liar at the time, I sort of have a gut feeling that something's off and I don't know quite what it is, and then I know, I get it. My body tells me. My body shows me liars and people that are a bit off. So it's got to be honesty, it's got to be kindness, and yeah, your gut tells you who you're gelling with, doesn't it? I think it's all about that. You know, your body will tell you what feels right in a friend and what doesn't. What is your dream? I am really boring. I don't have dreams. I don't think I ever have had dreams. I can't say I ever have had dreams, to be honest. If I'm going down the same road as what Debbie from ColourMeStressFree said about her daughter learning to talk, then I'd say that's one of the things for my daughter. She's 9 at the moment, she's autistic, and suppose my dream would be that she becomes independent, so that if I'm ever not around, I know that she's safe. I know that she can look after herself, that she can live independently, that she can go to the shops and you know, care for herself independently. I think that's got to be the one. And of course she's got 4 siblings to look out for her, which is, I'm so happy about that. It's the best thing I've ever done. I know she's gonna get looked after. So yeah, but other than that, I don't really have dreams. I'm not aspirational like that. I'm boring. I am. What's next? Do you wear makeup? I used to wear makeup every day. I used to rush myself off my feet trying to put it on before the school run. Now, oh, I'm too tired. I cannot even. I'm just too tired to even think about putting makeup on. I'm lucky if I've got time to clean my teeth in the morning with these 5 kids, getting them ready for school. Never mind a bit of makeup. But yeah, if I'm going anywhere, if I'm going into town or I've got an appointment somewhere, then I will probably put a bit on. I've put a bit on for the thumbnail of this video because I didn't want like totally rough. So yeah, I did put a bit on, but every day today I don't. No. What makes you cry? I'm not really one for crying, I'll admit. I don't like showing my feelings. I won't cry in front of anybody other than my partner. I won't cry in front of anybody. I absolutely hate it. If I cannot control it and I cry in front of someone, I'm anxious, really anxious. It's horrible. I just don't like it. So yeah, I don't cry that often, to be honest. If I do cry, it's probably because I've had an argument with someone or something to do with the kids. If there's a bit of a drama with the kids or something worrying me about the kids, possibly. But yeah, what else have we got? What makes you angry? Ooh, you know what, I'm quite a chilled person. I am quite laid back. I don't tend to get involved with things. I don't like confrontation. So if I don't like something, I just tend to step away and not get involved. So I don't get angry all too often, to be honest. No, I can't say I do. Maybe people that break the rules, maybe that one at the moment. That's people that aren't adhering to the lockdown rules and just doing as they please and going around visiting every person and not caring. These teenagers that are having raves in the woods and leaving all the trash all over the woods, and it's not good. So I'd say that makes me angry, to be honest. What makes you happy? Family definitely. My kids, my partner, my little home life, and of course colouring. I love it. I'm glad I found this hobby because it keeps me sane. It gives me that little bit of time just for me, and it gives me that time to, because I'm doing videos now and I'm coming on and I'm chatting to you, it gives me a bit more confidence because I do have social anxiety. So when I go out into the world, if I'm doing the school run and I'm on the playground with the other mums, I don't talk. I can't start conversations with mums on the playground. I get nervous if any of them come over. It's rare if they do, but if they do, then I get very nervous. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to look. It's always been a thing for me. So to be behind the camera, I'm so much more at ease. I can just say what I want. I can be, well, you can probably tell. Nowhere would I be talking like this with someone face to face who I didn't see every day. So yeah. What is fangirling? I think we all know what a fangirling is, don't we? I don't know where that question came from. But fangirling to me is someone you really admire, who you might see videos of. Mine's Camilla Derrico, I have to say. I've been in a few of her live videos on Instagram and been talking to her, and if she's answered me back, I've been like, ooh, that's so sad. Yeah, so that's fangirling. What are 3 of your favourite snacks? Oh, cherry tomatoes, definitely. Cherry and plum tomatoes. I could eat a full punnet of tomatoes just sat watching the telly. And then the other snacks have got to be bad snacks, unhealthy snacks, haven't they? I love popcorn. It's got to be sweet. I can't stand salted popcorn, so it's got to be sweet popcorn. And then third one, what do I like? It's hard to choose. I have so many snacks that I love, you see. What's a good one? What's a good one to choose? You know what? I'd have to say mango. I love mango. So yeah. What are your 3 favourite foods? I love salmon. Salmon. I could eat salmon every day if it, My partner's not keen on it, so I don't have it all too often because I don't like cooking for myself. Like when the kids are in bed and we sit down for a meal together, you know, obviously I want to cook something we both enjoy. So although I love it, we don't have it all that too often. So that's salmon. I do like a good jacket potato with cheese and beans. That's got to be another one. And the third one, oh, it's probably going to have to be a good roast dinner. A good Sunday roast. Turkey, mashed potato, peas, carrots, Yorkshire pudding, gravy. Ooh. Occasionally Brussels sprouts, but not everyone's keen on them in our house, so. But yeah, good Sunday roast. What are your 3 favourite drinks? Drinks. Now, I don't like alcohol. This is really probably unpopular, but I hate the taste of it. I hate the taste of it. I hate the feeling it gives you when you actually get drunk on it. I've got a vomiting phobia, so you know, I don't like drinking because as a teenager and growing up in my 20s, when I've just drunk to be social with my friends and do what they're doing, it's always made me sick. So I hate it. I have a massive fear of vomiting. It scares me. If I've got a sickness bug, I panic. I absolutely panic. So yeah, I just don't like alcohol. So my favourite drinks have got to be a cup of coffee, nice and milky, with my sweeteners in it. A nice cup of tea, good old English cup of tea. Milky again. And a cold fizzy drink, it's got to be a Coke Zero. It's got to be a Coke Zero. Or a Pepsi Max. Something without sugar. Because normally I'm doing Slimming World diet. It's just a diet in the UK that's really easy to follow. But at the minute I've got the lockdown bulge going on. Can you tell us a little about yourself? At least 10 random facts about you. Oh, 10 random facts. I've got 5 children. I share my birthday with one of my children. So on the 24th of June, it's my birthday and it's my 3-year-old's birthday. Oh my gosh, facts about myself. This is harder than I thought. I wear glasses. You might know that now if you've just seen my thumbnail for this video. I'm a glasses wearer. I've never broken a bone in my body. That I'm very proud of. I hope I don't jinx this now. But yeah, I've never broken a bone. Never ever broken a bone. What else? Oh, I had acrylic nails on once when I was about 18 or 20. I had them on for my mum's wedding. And when I had them took off, my nails were like paper underneath. And it's put me off. I've never had acrylic nails on ever again since then. So I just paint them myself. But luckily my nails do grow. They do grow quite long, so... Not very interesting, these facts, are they, guys? I'm not an interesting person. I've not done anything interesting. How many cars have I owned? Oh, my very first car I had when I passed my test was a Ford Ka. And then that was a good car. That was a good, reliable little car, you know. And then I got a Vauxhall Zafira, which was just pants. Broke down on me several times. It started doing something where if it dropped below 1500 revs, it would cut out. So I was driving and I was having to just tap my brake slightly so it didn't go under 1500 revs, and then I had to whack the handbrake up instead of using my foot brake so that it wouldn't cut out. Tell you what, I'm a professional at driving dodgy cars. So yeah, that got scrapped, and then I got a Citroen Picasso. Again, that was absolutely rubbish. And now I drive a Nissan Qashqai 7-seater to fit all the kids in. So I think that's all the facts I can think of. Oh, my hair's naturally curly. I have occasionally followed the curly girl method, but that takes a lot of time, I have to say. It takes some dedication to follow that. If you know what it is or you want to Google it, it's about cutting all sulfates out of your shampoos and that you use on your hair. Only using certain products, and then it's the way you dry your hair to try and get the curls. Ooh. Where's the next question? What are 3 fun things you like to do? So I love going to the movies. I absolutely love it. We don't go that often because childcare has had to come by for 5 children. But we do always go once a year to watch the new release Star Wars, so we love that. We love going there. Obviously, I love my colouring. That's my other fun thing that I do when the kids are in bed mainly. And then I don't really have any other hobbies other than that. I am a really boring person, honest to God. I'm so boring. Or drawing. Drawing's the other one. I've been learning to draw and I find it really fun. I've just been following tutorials at the minute, but I want to try and widen my imagination and try and draw something from, you know, from my own imagination and not just copying a tutorial of what somebody else has done. So watch this space, we shall see. What best describes where you live? So I live in a city. I live on a main road that's very noisy. I've had to shut the window now because of the amount of traffic going past. It's just horrendous. So yeah, I live in a built up area on a main road, very noisy. But we do have quite a nice back garden for the kids to play in. What's the next? I'm losing where I am on this page. What is your crafty style? I'd say lots of colour. I love throwing lots of colour down on the page. I don't really think out my colour palettes. I just sort of go with how I'm feeling at the time. So I'll just get my full case of pencils out. I'll start with an image. I'll decide where I'm going to start. Like with this one, I wanted to do the face first. Got the face done and then got excited with the glitter. So put the glitter on. And then the rest, I've not planned any of it out. I will just be going bit by bit. What looks good to me, obviously. I'm going to do a tie, the colour of the house, Gryffindor that she's in. The robe's going to be black. Her hair's going to be Hermione's colour. But as for the background here, no idea yet. So my colouring style is using lots of colour, not planning my pages, being really random, and using lots of different mediums. Glitter, watercolours. I do love my Neocolor 2s, love those. So the next one is, what is your most used crafty tool? So I'm going to change the word crafty to colouring. So what is your most used colouring tool? Oh, I would have to say it's pencils. I definitely use more pencils than anything else. And at the minute it is the Artisas. These are Artisa. I do love my Artisas. So it's got to be that, I think. What is your most wished for colouring tool? It's got to be Pan Pastels, hasn't it? Pan Pastels or Copics. Definitely. What is your favourite colouring brand? Oh, now that is a tricky one. That's so tricky, isn't it? Because I have a range of brands. I have Artisa, I have Holbein, I have some luminance, I have Neocolour 2s. I might have to say Caran d'Ache, you know, because I love my Neocolour 2s. I love my Caran d'Ache palette that I put them on. And then obviously I've got a handful of luminance, which I absolutely love. My luminance pencils. So I might have to say that I might have to go with Caran d'Ache. Yeah. What is your favourite craft? What is your favourite craft? Colouring? How did Debbie answer that question? I don't understand what it's asking of me. What's your favourite craft? Well, it's going to be colouring if that's what it means, but... Do you have any pets? I don't. I do want a dog, and we have spoke about getting a dog in the future. I think it'd be really good for my autistic daughter as a sort of calming pet, therapy pet. But at the minute, you know, with 5 kids, we've not had the time to look after any pets. So we've never had any, you see. But as the children are getting older now, there's no more babies coming in this house. And as the children are getting older, we will be considering a dog. It's probably going to be a Labrador or a Golden Retriever, something along those lines. Although my daughter really loves pugs, but I'm not into pugs, to be honest. When is your favourite time to craft? My favourite time is in the evenings when the kids are in bed, because it's the only time it's quiet in the house. However, if all the kids were in school, my favourite time would be afternoons, because it's the time where I'm least tired. Because in the evenings, although it's the only time I get to colour, I do get quite tired. So that's the only thing I wish that I could do it in the afternoons. So next question. Do you have a favourite non-crafty YouTube channel? I don't, you know, I don't think I do. Before I got into this hobby, I didn't really watch YouTube. I didn't really go on YouTube. So I've only literally come on YouTube when I've started colouring, and all my YouTube subscriptions are all other colorists, all other crafty people. So no, I don't have a non-crafty YouTube channel. What is your favourite store? Does Amazon count? I'm never off Amazon. If that counts, it's gonna be Amazon. If it's a physical store that I have to walk into, then it, you know, it's... I don't really go into town much, to be honest. So, but I would probably say H&M, and that's probably for the kids' sake more than mine. It's not a crafty shop. It's just a clothes shop. But if we're talking about crafty shops, then it might be the Range or the Works, because the Works in the UK is a shop that has it has quite a few little supplies, and sometimes it has various colouring books and other sort of reading books. And I did manage to get the Kirby Worlds Within Worlds for £5 from there, so that was very good. So yeah, we'll go with the Works, actually. You don't want to know about clothes stores, do you? Let's be honest. What is your favourite restaurant? Again, I'm not one for going to restaurants. I've got 5 kids, and to take all them to a restaurant would just be my idea of hell. It really would. But when I was younger, before I had kids, we used to go to a little pub called Wagon and Horses, and we used to go every Sunday, and we used to have Sunday roast, and I loved it. And the desserts, I used to always have chocolate fudge cake with ice cream, warm chocolate fudge cake with cold ice cream. Oh, blush. So yeah, let's say that. What is your favourite magazine? Well, it's gonna have to be The Colour in Heaven, isn't it? Come on. It's got to be The Colour in Heaven, although I don't buy every issue. I've not bought quite a few this time, actually. But if something does take my fancy, then I'm straight round there. I'm straight to the shop, straight round there, and I'm having it. Who is your favourite author? Well, because I love Harry Potter, obviously, it's got to be J.K. Rowling. I don't really read, to be honest. I read the Harry Potter books when I was younger, and then I watched the films. But other than that, I don't really read. So the only author for me has got to be J.K. Rowling. What are your favourite shoes? Favourite shoes? That's a random one, isn't it? Well, in the summer, it's got to be... At the minute, I've got my Adidas trainers on. Just black Adidas trainers. But I do like my white Converse pumps. I used to have some high tops, Converse high tops that I loved. And in the winter, I do love a Chelsea boot. And I want some Doc Martens this year. I really want some Doc Martens for Christmas. Take note, friends and family. Doc Martens. Last question. What is your favourite time of year? Tricky. That's really tricky, because I have two. I love spring and I love autumn. But the only downside, the cons to spring is that my hay fever starts off. And the cons to autumn is that I'm not really a fan of Halloween, and I have to go around the streets trick-or-treating with my kids, because if I don't, they'll be sulking, and I really don't like it. So that's why I dread the autumn. I'm like, oh no, Halloween's coming. I have to go around the flipping streets knocking on people's doors for 3 days, and I hate it. I'm gonna go with spring. Spring, yeah. Halloween's thrown me off. And that's the end of the questions, everyone. So I will finish the rest of this Harry Potter picture when I can. I was going to leave it a surprise for my June's Finish Pages video, but it's too late now. I had to show you my glitter, didn't I? I had to show you the bling bling bling. Look at that. Look at it. Look. Oh, that's better light. Look at that, guys. Look at it. 98p glitter. And if you didn't see my last video, I'll show you what it is. Was it? Did I use the sunny side? Yeah, it was the sunny side. Is it? Sunny side. Look at that. Beautiful glitter. I love it. I keep knocking the camera, I apologise. It's because I've just lifted it up to show you my bling bling. So I hope you enjoyed getting to know my boring self. I'm going to have a see who I want to tag, and I'll pop them in the description of this video, so look out for that just in case your name's there. Thanks so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.